on to Razorisms, where we at razortv interact with you and your comments. That's right, not only do we interact with you guys, we also pick out some of our top stories to talk about today.
So without further ado, let's get the ball rolling!
Tell me!
Me! Okay, so today we had a story about Redcliffe and how some moviegoers felt somewhat cheated when they found out that the film was only one half of it and that they have to watch the other half come December. So...
and the European market actually had one movie.
That's right.
How
the
long
European
is the one
market
the
and the
European
American market will only watch one film instead of two.
Which is how long?
Which is about 2.5 hours long.
But that will be released much
It's
later.
been condensed. Yeah, it's been condensed especially for their market.
And the Asian version is how long and how long?
Approximately 4 hours in all. So we're
about
watching
2 hours
a much lengthier version of it. So when the credits came on, some moviegoers were really quite surprised because they thought that they would be able to see the entire film, and instead they have to pay twice.
Yeah.
To watch the whole thing.
To watch the whole
What
thing,
was
yes.
the reason for that? Did they mention?
Yeah.
Yeah, John Woo felt that because it was harder for the Westerners to read subtitles and get into
Because
the characters.
the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, a lot of the names are similar. You know, like
Right.
all of them are similar. So he was saying that apparently Westerners find it hard to differentiate one Asian from another, that we all look the same. So
Yes,
yeah.
I look exactly the same
Yeah.
as Yvonne.
Yeah, that's right.
and
and
I look
Eva.
the same as Daryl,
Oh yeah!
who obviously takes it as an insult.
Good on you!
So I don't know. Actually,
yeah.
it's unprecedented. I don't know of any film that's done that before.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
And
I mean,
do you-
we've heard of sequels.
Yes.
But this is not. This is
Do you
like...
think it's an? Do you take it as an insult or a compliment to us Asians that we are asked to sit
supposedly
through
more
this?
sophisticated as
Yeah,
well.
that we are asked to sit through a longer version of it.
What do you
That
think?
Or
makes
are they
sense.
just making
I think it's
more
better
money
if
off
it's
us?
like one movie.
So
One movie?
Because like we are used to watching movies like in one whole film, and then there's a beginning and there's an end. And
Yeah.
now it's like you walk out and there's no conclusion to
No
the movie.
closure.
You don't know what happened.
More about Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings,
Yeah.
there's also like a trilogy.
But we
right?
know it's
Even
a
though
trilogy.
it's a trilogy, you
Yeah.
know it's a trilogy, you know, and even like Harry Potter and everything, you know that the sequels are gonna come.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they're sold as
It's still
trilogies, but
ended.
Redcliffe wasn't. There was no announcement that it was
Exactly.
part one. I mean, they did talk about it, but it wasn't.
I actually watched it, and when they got to the end and the credits rolled, I was like,
You were
the Battle of
surprised.
the Redcliffe didn't even begin. Why do you call it Redcliffe? You know that.
Did you know that there were two parts?
No.
And she's a media professional. So
Oh,
what
yeah.
more than
No, this
the
is like
layman?
Exactly.
this is like movies that you watch like
Or maybe
one
you're
off.
an ill-informed media.
Sorry, yes.
This is like movies that you watch one off, but you don't realize till the end that it says to be continued at a much
Yeah.
later date, and you're like, when is that date going to be?
No,
Have you ever
like
watched
one
movies
woman
like that?
actually commented when she saw the to be continued, she actually thought it was an interval. Like, can you imagine having an interval in the movie theater?
Toilet
Like,
break,
sorry, toilet break, toilet break.
They actually have intervals in Hindi movies because they're so long.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
But
but those
Hindi
are
movies are
3
faster.
hour long. So
Yeah, that's excusable.
Yes.
Excusable.
But I wouldn't go to the toilet.
maybe she was like waiting there for a long time.
Anyway,
shake like.
Redcliffe has already made back
A
its
lot of money.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's one of the highest grossing.
and it's going to make even more.
But there's
Because-
another like
because
Romance
there's
of the Three
a sequel.
Kingdoms movie out also, right? Starring Andy Lau and
Is that which one is that?
Dragon something.
Is it?
But okay, I
Is it
digress.
also about 三国演
I don't know
义?
about it.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, he was one of the characters who was in
Oh yes,
Redcliffe.
it's associated.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of like
yeah. But based on the life of one of the
it's like
minor
if like
characters.
Iron Man was in another superhero thing.
Spin-off.
Yeah, superhero spin-off kind of thing. Like starring.
Okay.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Why are you guys looking at me like
Alright.
I'm
Talk about your hot story today.
Let's move on to Rage.
Yeah,
Sarah, we had a big story.
I have no idea why, but whenever I make comments, you guys stare at me like I grew another head.
No.
Okay, today, talking about hot-looking hits, we had
sure.
like some really hot people, athletes actually, from the Olympics. Now, we actually named the hot Asian Olympic athletes, because we always talk about how the other athletes, you know, they're also hot, and they tend to be Caucasian. And we never shed the light on, look at this is my favorite, Koji Murofushi.
But don't you think his
Don't you think it's
features
hot?
Yeah, but don't you think his features are also somewhat Caucasian, Sarah?
That's true.
Really?
Oh, I didn't know he was Asian.
He's Japanese. He's Japanese. He's Koji Alexander.
Yeah, his name is
Murofushi.
Japanese, alright.
Except for the Alexander part. But look at him. Look at that. That is like hardness right there in the bottle.
He doesn't have
Throwing
very.
that hammer.
He looks mixed,
Why?
Sarah.
Yeah.
He looks
He doesn't have very.
Grecian or Hawaiian or...
Grecian?
No, Hawaiian. Hawaiian.
Greek, you mean?
Right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I love this photo of him. This is one of my favorites. His
Say
eyes.
Grecian.
His eyes come to mama.
But I really wouldn't have guessed that he was Asian.
Yeah.
You know?
Name,
No.
yeah.
Who else
Yeah.
made it to the top list?
Well,
Daryl Chin. I heard there's a new hot athlete called
Olympic
Daryl
athlete
Chin.
called Daryl
Although
Chin.
he couldn't...
He used to play tennis and he waxed air balls.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, Park Tae-hwan.
Oh, yes, Pat
Another
Tae-hwan,
Park.
Maybe that's from
19-year-old. Yes.
Okay, he looks Asian.
He looks
Yeah.
Asian. Yes, he is Asian. And he's Korean, 19-year-old.
And
Now,
he
what do you think?
shaves. I'm sure girls like that.
I don't know. What do you think of the shaving, Eva?
Clean cut. It's nice.
Clean cut, it's nice.
You like them clean?
Clean cut, yes.
Okay.
You like
I think
them
it's
clean?
like
Girls
unnatural.
next door.
Well, Amanda thought it's unnatural. And, well, there are other
No,
people.
but swimmers have to like
Yes, of
shave
course.
and
Yeah,
They
they
do.
shave
Because they swim
everywhere.
faster when
Yes.
they have less hair.
But there was this other guy that didn't shave. This Indian guy who was actually in the top 5 list as well.
So did you lose?
Verdual Kade. Well, I don't know.
He didn't shave. How did you know, Sarah?
No, they had this photo of
Close
him.
up.
Okay, there's another photo.
Close
like
up.
down here, look at the hair. There's hair on his back.
I can't
Can
see.
you see?
No,
Yeah.
that's just bad. That's just
No, it isn't.
sunspots.
I actually saw like hair on his arm as well and everything. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Hair and some are
maybe he
fine.
believes in keeping it natural.
Maybe you
Yeah,
can email him,
He's keeping
Sarah,
it
and
real.
ask him.
No. He has an account on Facebook where he actually like talks to
Says that
friends.
he has hair.
You went
that he
to
does
you
not.
know,
I was researching him, right? And I actually found it clicks and it goes like interact with him direct on Facebook, and I was like,
Is that where you saw all the hair?
All right, let's see who else is hot.
yes, let's see who else is hot. We had
Daryl Chin?
oh, you Darvish. Now
Yu
he's 21 and a father.
J-pop artist.
He does,
He's
right?
married to a Japanese actress.
Yes.
So this is
Psycho.
as J-popish as you can get for an athlete.
He's a baseball athlete. I know today, Amanda, you were saying that one of the baseball athletes
Yeah.
got kicked out because of doping
Yeah, that's right, from Taiwan.
from Taiwan. I wonder why athletes would dope in baseball. What's
Maybe
the
it's
logic?
endurance or something.
Endurance?
You know, like
Harder swings maybe.
or they can run for longer
I don't-
time.
Baseball,
Well,
baseball you do quite a lot of activities. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, if you
Run.
dope when you take like synchronized diving, then that's a bit dodgy, you know, because you like
But some of them still look like they
Yeah.
do dope anyway.
who?
I don't.
It
Okay,
takes
moving
time
on.
to paddle underwater though.
Well, talk about diving. We have
Wow.
for Jing Jing.
Is
Now,
that
That's a bit like Fei Wong.
Is that a sports
Here?
athlete?
or
Yeah,
Kelly
she-
Shirley.
yeah,
She
Yeah,
looks
she's
more
a
like a
diver.
singer.
Yeah,
She
she's
looks
a-
more like
okay,
a
okay.
singer
She's very
than
model.
yeah,
that.
in these two photos, she looks very model. Like, but this is when she's diving. Look at that, like
Very
perfect.
chiseled.
Like, I guess she has the very nice long
Very
lines and
graceful.
everything. Yeah, very graceful. You know, she won.
Does she look a tad
best-
scary to you, Daryl? A tad scary.
When she did this? or-
No, the previous picture when she was in
a
that
full
big hair.
makeup.
No, no, no.
dress?
She was a makeup
Because
spokesperson
you
actually,
drew an
which is
earlier
why she had those
comment
photos.
about-
This one, doesn't she look scary, like a vampire-ish? Scary?
No, but because
Oh, okay.
of
There
the,
was, she just
no, because of the
there was
comment
another
that you drew
photo.
just
There was
now.
another photo of her where she won the most beautiful sportsperson award. I don't know if we still have it.
I'm
Can
sure
we
she's
see it?
beautiful. It's just
That
okay.
Oh.
Well,
Why?
there you go.
do you find
That's
it-
natural
This
beauty.
she looks kind of auntie-ish, no?
down here a bit lah.
A bit like
A bit
very
like I go to
pasar
pasar
malam.
and I
Sell me
Sell-
the fake LV bag.
Going to wet
Okay.
market to buy some
a
groceries.
bit. She looks a bit hesitant and with reason down here. Like
She was
I
like-
won best. You know, most beautiful.
She's just so surprised.
Which
How
she
did
did.
I get this award?
Which she didn't expect to win.
Exactly,
Maybe.
exactly. She's
Maybe.
just so.
Yeah, and then we
Surprised.
also had some other hot people along with her. There was Min Xia, who actually is her diving partner. They both won a gold. Okay,
Now,
they defended
if
their
you
gold.
have any comments, you can always get in touch with us.
If you thought any of them were exceptionally hot, like Daryl, you know.
Grecians. The Grecians are always hot.
I don't know where that came in, but okay. If you ever thought any of them were hot, you can call in. The number is 6319-2400. I was saying the wrong number for the past few days because apparently you guys have been calling business times.
So now you know the
now you know.
hotline.
We've changed our number, and now it is 6319-2400. We've changed our number, so it's 2400.
Yep.
Call us, SMS us, or MMS us. And of course, we also have something else to talk about. Yvonne,
The bar brawl.
our resident Lin.
Yeah.
Lin eh.
Hit the bus and
Hey,
find
the
out
Bing
what
and the Lin
happened.
are sitting together today, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the geese.
So, yeah.
And the geese.
Don't forget the geese.
You don't get more.
So
happy than
Lin
this.
eh. Nato today.
Well, bar brawls. Yesterday we had a hot topic called bar brawls on Point Blank. Apparently, a bouncer hit customers in the bar.
A
Okay.
bouncer.
There's a clip.
Yeah.
Oh,
can
okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Actually, we just went down to Clarke Quay, Luna Pub, just to enjoy ourselves, have some drinks. It's the only time whereby all our friends can get together because we all have families, okay? So it so happened that we all can get together just to have fun. I asked one of my girlfriend, where's my husband? Because then he told me he's near the fighting area. So I went over. I wanted to pull him out. Okay, he's still okay. There's no fight, no nothing. I don't see anything. But the moment I pull him, I was being pushed in to the fight. And they start hitting us. I got hit on my eye. I lost my contacts and everything. We fell. My husband's shirt was torn. He was seriously injured here on the back. Even his head. And I saw my friends all bleeding all over the face. Two of my friends. It's very serious. So after that, I actually stopped them. I pushed them, stand behind. So I'm standing in front. I tell the bouncers, I say, brother, please, we are here to have fun. Okay? Don't start a fight. No, one of them stand and shouted at me using vulgarities at me, even raised his voice and say, what you want now, things like that.
The bouncer is shout at them, 2-3 of them. Then I just go there and want to get one of them out. Then subsequently, one of the bouncer just start to jump out from the crowd inside the bounce. The crowd, and start shouting at me and say, "What Libe Ajwa? Libe Ajwa, what do you want? You want to fight?" Then I said, No. Then he start to hit me already.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lipe Anjua.
Wow,
That's a
sir.
very
Oh man,
strong
what do you
term.
want to do?
Yeah, man.
No, actually, my father, what you want to do? Yeah.
Has any one of you been involved in a bar brawl? or
Involved?
in any
No,
kind
not
of
me.
fight?
Always avoid it.
I've
Yes.
not
Yes.
Was it a cat
involved.
fight or a...
Not involved, but I've been there. When it happened, it broke out around me. I've seen
Like a
cat
rash or
like a rash, a virus, or is
Or
It broke out around me. There were flying bottles and
Angry
everything.
rash.
So anyway, that's all for now, brother. Let's take a break.